This rapper was like, dick so long, I take it from her, she might slit her wrist. Yeah. And I was like, that's some pretty good dick. But also, I'm like, I feel like this rapper doesn't realize how serious what he's saying is. And the reason I know he doesn't realize how serious it is because the next line in the song was bling, blow, blur. It's not what you say after something serious, you know? I don't know. You guys ever feel like this? Like, I feel like old people, like, always have something to say about the substance of music that we dance to today, right? Yeah. But you know what I think is even more ridiculous? The fact that they were dancing to serious problems, right? Because in the 80s, they were just in the club, you know, they were dancing. They were like, the government is killing black people. The justice system is trying to enslave us. I saw a cop shoot a man to death. It's crazy. I don't know. It's fucking insane, man. Woo. All right, what else we got to try here? My friend got mad at me recently because I hung up the phone the moment his mom called me. And it's not my fault, all right? She was calling from an unfamiliar number with an Indian accent. And I know some of you guys are tightening up on me right now, but don't lie to yourselves, all right? You've got the scam calls, all right? All right? Fucking calling from an unfamiliar number with an Indian accent is like trying to send an email with a Nigerian name. All right, you know what it is. I got the phone call. She was like, I was talking to your friend Viren Patel, and I was like, oh, click. How do they know my friends? I feel like, matter of fact, like anytime like I hear an Indian accent on the phone from an unfamiliar number, I'm always suspicious. I'm like, how was my day? Very clever. I see what you're doing, Ramjeet. I know that I called you, but you guys are getting sneaky. I don't know. I feel like if you're calling from an unfamiliar number with an Indian accent, you can't start the conversation with hello. You gotta start with don't hang up. I promise I'm not scam calling 911. If anything, you should start with like a different accent. You should be like, yo, what's good? And you're like, I'm chilling. How can I help you? Oh, that's cool. Well, I'm calling today because... If you guys thought I wasn't going to do the accent, that's... I'm going to do it. I don't know, man. I know I'm like being a little prejudiced towards brown voices here, but here's the thing. Like, I feel like prejudice shows up the most when people are scared, right? Scared for their life, right? Scared for their job, scared for their identity, right? And I think that's like, you know, one reason why like black people take so many precautions when we have to jog past a white woman at night, you know? Like, we'll be singing all kinds of songs that aren't in our headphones. Just, I got a pocket full of sunshine. You know? You can't sing what's actually in your headphones, you know? You can't sing that Eminem, you know? Bitch, I'ma kill you. Can't sing that shit, man. And then you gotta pass her because you're faster than her, right? You can't just zigzag all night. How am I still catching up with this woman? Yeah, man. Like prejudice shows up when you're scared. Like, I'll tell you this, right? Like, I'm afraid of snakes, right? If you showed me a snake in like a safe, controlled environment, I'd be like, that's one of the good ones. But I don't want to meet one in a jungle. In a jungle, snakes is niggas. Let's see what else. Here's one thing I hate. I hate when you're at a bar and you're talking to a girl and then a guy comes by to try to commend you. You guys ever had that experience? Like, you'll be talking to the girl and then some guy will whisper in your ear, "Hey man, you're killing that shit. You're doing a good job." And I hate it, right? Because it like eventually convinces the girl that she should go find someone better, right? Which she should. But don't let her in on the fact that she's losing this transaction. Right? Like if I'm buying drugs from a drug dealer and then someone came up to my drug dealer and he was like, "Hey man, you really got him on that one." I'm not taking those drugs. Right? Translation. Guys, shut up and let this girl suck on my dirty crack. The thing is, like, we only do it with guys that we think deserve it, you know, that we think don't deserve it, right? You never see us, like, doing it with, like, super tall guys. You never see, like, 5'6" guys jumping up to 6'11" dudes. You're killing it. You're doing a good job. You never see it, but they always come up to me. They have all kinds of advice. Put your pinky on her thigh. Rub it in small circles. Clockwise. If it doesn't work, counterclockwise. Smaller circles. Make a Venn diagram. 2 circles. 1 circle lust, the other circle desire. I hate it, man. They do it all. In fact, people do it so often that sometimes, like, I wonder if it doesn't happen, I feel like I picked the wrong girl. Because I feel like if no guy's trying to fuck this up, then this girl must be fucked up. Like, I was talking to a girl at a bar, right? And no guys came up to me, and I was like, is she missing an ear? And then one of her friends came by. She was like, girlie, you are killing this shit. Do you hear me? I was like, oh my God, she is missing an ear. All right, it's my time. Thank you very much. Peace out. See ya.
Yes. Finding the laughs. I didn't even know those laughs were out there. He's killing. He's Jason King. He's murdering in here. All that dating stuff, hilarious. Was that new or is that like the A material?
That was the last 2 weeks.
Fantastic. Give it up for Jason King. All right, so we have Aidan Watson, Thomas Paul, and we'll see what happens after that. Can we get the great Aidan Watson up? Give it up for Aidan Watson. One of our finest musicians. We love his rock and roll style. Get ready for the tunes.
Hello? Alright. Thanks. It's my guy.
Aidan Watson, everybody. Aidan Watson, guitar god. Check out the School of Rock, okay? This is the Easy Paradise School. 1 year of Easy Paradise. Give it up for Aidan Watson. He's a big part of it. Give it up one more time. 1 year, baby. Woo! Here's to many, many more, baby. We're taking over the culture. We're taking over show business, one open mic at a time, one act at a time. Can we get Thomas Paul up here for crying out loud? Give it up for Thomas Paul. Is this plug in or?
Yeah.
And you want to stand or?
I think I'm gonna sit it. I'm too drunk. I'm gonna sit down.
Perfect. Once again, it's a 2-drink minimum. We're closing it out. Close your tabs. Keep partying. Keep fucking partying your brains out. That's what we're here for.
Okay. This is I know I only got 5 minutes, and I'm so appreciative of everybody. Matt, I've just met you, but thank you so much for hosting this open mic and for creating a community. There's not that many communities left in New York City that play open mics for free that you can show up to and expect a good crowd and a good supportive amount of people. So I appreciate you so much. So thank you everybody who's been out here tonight and is here and saying. Okay, the next two songs I wrote, and the first song's about addiction, and I appreciate my post addiction friends and family being here, and I'm just gonna sing two songs I wrote. The first song is called I don't know what it's called, but it's the first song. Wait. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna start again. Okay. In my bed, I'm alone in the throes of regret, and I'm in dead, lying by in a pile of regret. Well, okay. Let me start again. I'm sorry. Of regret, and I'm in dead, lying by in the pile of uncoveted things. All these things you promised never to forget. And I'm stressed dresser drawer cost me less than the antidepressants in my toilet bowl. And the doc who's got my medicine is headed back to prison in the fall. Okay. This next song is called $3 Here, and it's an Irish folk song that I wrote, and yeah, I hope you like it. Let me give me a second here. Well, I met a man, he stood at 4 feet tall. He kept his boots on, but he lost his drawl. Lucky bum cigarette hanging out his jaw. Said something about the South, but more about his ma. And his father blamed the money for his fall. When everybody asked him how he lost it all. Drugs and women sometimes, always alcohol. Puts fire in the belly and a fist through the drywall. Now the boys out in Denver, Corona and Spear. Dad died a broken man. Son keeps a picture near. The only thing he got, $2 for a beer. I stopped him there and said, I'm sorry, but beer's $3 here. So I hopped the train and headed out west. Met a teenage vagabond in a vintage vest. Asked her what she spent her money on. She told me she knew best. I asked her what she wanted, but I could only guess. Well, she rode the rails to LA, to a destined premiere, with mirrors on the ceiling and shattered chandeliers. $5 went to lipstick she took to the cashier. I stopped her there and said, I'm sorry, lipsticks, $6 here. Now I'm out in the big city. I've been out here for a year. I got nothing in my pockets, and I don't got no career. And the days are filled with nights, and the nights all disappear into drunken, empty love songs sung by crippled cavaliers. And you can hear me sing them outside Hotel Belvedere, where nobody says they're sorry or pretends to be sincere. And when I ask them for some money, they tell me that they fear I'm worth fucking nothing here. Thank you.
That's gonna do it for Easy Paradise, everybody. Thank you for coming out. Sign up for our 1-year extravaganza. It's a year, baby. It's the rhythm method. Feeding my brain with pages. The railroad terrapin paces up and back. 707 West Broad Street. We are connected. We are one person. Blood to tissue, heartbeat generations. I feel my pulse. I feel my pulse combining with yours. Yeah. Give it up for Ben Shields. In the Supernova Cat 5, disillusion guided to fleur-de-lis garden walls. Sundays in the park, rehearsing plays. Taking every way to your mouth. Lap steel guitar. Choirs of angels in the botanical section. Dogs reading out loud. Christopher Street Phaedra Theater. Oh yeah! Docks full of people into the anthology. Tropical flares hit all the notes on the script. Shooting Law and Order. Dick Wolf, Dick Wolf, Dick Wolf, Dick Wolf. Cramming everything together. Hoarder warehouse storage. Stacks of old newspapers. A part of me is gone. The rhythm method. I scream my name inside of you. Hadoukens of ecstasy, the greatest I've ever felt. I want to start today. Thank you, Ruth. Thank you. We're partying. School's out. School's out. Everybody on the stage. We're going to do a group picture. Come on. Everybody's getting laid. Everybody's getting laid. All right, let's take it downstairs. We can take it downstairs to the bar downstairs. Hell yeah. Just gonna clean up real fast. I'll meet you downstairs.